Well, hello everyone. We're slowly getting everything working out. But, hopefully mic audio levels are fine. Hopefully game audio levels are fine. Speaking of game audio, where's my... Where did I put that remote? It's probably all the way over. Why is this... My headphone jack is I might need to get a new pair of headphones. It's all the way over there, ain't it? Yep, there it is. At the bedside of that table. We're running the good old... Need to turn the game, the PC up. So, if you hear a game audio, slight doubling of game audio, that is my own fault. Because it is the... speakers to the PC playing game audio so that I can actually hear the game audio. Speaking of, I just need to do one last thing. And that's turn on the Dread gameplay. Oh. But today, I am doing planning currently on going for 4 hours. So let's get started. Because game audio is currently running fine. This will delete safe gameplay. And we're going hard mode. Oh god. Oh, yay. Hang on. Forgot to do a couple things. Oh. Apparently I missed the, hyperlink to Twitch. There we go. That is now up on Twitter. Oh. Don't want full game audio. Oh, that's right. Okay. There will be a slight doubling of game audio, or Twitch audio sphere there. That is me making sure audio is fine, because I actually realized, hey, did I actually do this? Probably not. But anyways, X-Parasites, Metroids, you probably played this, probably seen this a number of times. I can't skip. Despite being able to skip most cutscenes in this game on the repeated playthrough, you can't skip the first cutscene. I got my access to my caffeine. So we should... I'm hopeful... And as I said, I'm hoping to play this for about 4 hours, in which I'll be beating it, trying to beat the game in under 4 hours. That way, because you may have seen my original playthrough, was about right under 7 hours. I missed the 4-hour mark for the game ending, and all completion rewards are the same for hard mode, but for it's free, but do carry us over for the normal mode time. So by finishing this here, I should be able to fully get what I want, which is the full yeah, that was what cost it earlier. Which is the full spread of ending rewards. Also, why it's 4 hours, if we do get there, is to announce something that I've been planning for a couple weeks now. For tomorrow, I'll be bringing that up probably mid-stream, maybe towards the end of the stream. But we are about to start going into the game for all intensive purposes, because this is a repeat file. I'm not playing it. I'm going to play certain cutscenes, not every cutscene. Some cutscenes will play just out of convenience of looking over, saying hi to things and whatnot. So, there's that. Speaking of, I am going to do a... Nah, I shouldn't do that. No, honesty. So, as I said, I don't trust... Ow! Okay, so yeah. First cutscene with Adam. Adam. The static of the Adam is slightly different, as well as there's a lack of a key phrase. That still works. Some cutscenes still play normally, specifically the tutorials. This still plays normally. Grab that. Emmy is dangerous. Cutscene. Cutscene. Wouldn't you believe it's cutscenes? It's cutscene dread time. And there is that. And no cutscene. This is technically not a cutscene. This is in-game. Technically, there is technically what would be considered cutscene and cinematic and in-game. That the in-game stuff you can't skip for the most part. Don't need a save point. Still can't shoot a wave beam. Yes, it's an enemy zone. It's the one I've been into the most. And not much I can do there. Oh, hi, Corpius. How are you today? I'm not in the mood. You may notice I'm skipping that missile tank. We do have to come back through here like 2 more times, so I'm not going to worry about it. Essentially, for the most part, I'm only going to be saving at these doors where these are in these stations, because that's the only time I will actually need them. Should have slid. That would have saved a little more time. Not chancing it with these things. These things hurt. These things can easily eat into you. I'll get that once I can get the morph ball. Ow. As stated. Why am I just not? Just go, Samus. Water exploration in this game is a little on the tiresome side. But that's how it was in Fusion 2. Just in case it decided to come back this way. No point going all the way. Can't morph ball. Ow. Need to start remembering to. It's easier just to swing back down here. There we go. That was a better sequence of that. Ow. Come on, Samus. Stop doing that. Yeah. I'm like, did I hear it? Spark? Yes, I did. We're good there. Good. Oh God. Nope. 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 Ah. Ow. Ow. Yeah. No things hurt. Now back to... Now it's time to do magma flow. To the room! To that room, in particular. Oh! I mean, I shouldn't be too worried because I know what's in here. Oh. No, there is an enemy in here now. Where Emmy is coming right at this moment. Making it fairly easy to avoid detection up to this room. Here and now here. Much as I like doing the... Nope. And there we go. That's 4 blocks down. Oh, by the way, those things are gonna be pains. And, Caterus. And there's that done. Now, if I wanted to, I could go through and get the missile tank now. However, because of the missile block regenning, I am actually going to wait. Oh. Yeah, that's dumb. Can't go to the top path because I don't have more fall.
There is no record you have seen the war. The situation remains unclear, but your priority hasn't changed. You have activated continued unfortunate.
Seek out the heated doors. Oh, fine and dandy. Next save point. It went to get onto that upper platform. Oh, I screwed that one up. I screwed that one up. Oh. Okay. Here's Emmy. And there we go. Game over. Now we're Emmy 1 down. It's only been 20 minutes of recording. Meaning at this point we'll only have 23 missiles going into Corpius because there's only one more missile tank between now and then. Because I skipped 2 for ease of access. And trust me when I mean ease of access. If you can jump up there, you can actually open this door early and go back out the other way to get to the to get back to the save room, should you need that. Oh! Destroy that now, because that's going to be needed later. Give me on with that. And there's the end of that phase. Spam the missiles. Ow. And second cinematic down. And that is game. That is Corpius down. I got scared. Okay, and as stated earlier, fall straight down. Come back over here to get the missile. The only time I'm going to stop for a save station. I'm not dumb. This area sucks when it comes to these guys. Or just these guys suck. Okay. That's round one of those guys down. We'll be coming back to this area actually quite a bit. Because I do plan on doing a sequence break. Slightly earlier than necessary, but I am planning on doing it. And that is the grapple beam skip. Because I actually was able to perform that one. I'm not good at the wave beam trick, but I can definitely pull off the... I mean, I've only done the trick once, but by the time I had gotten it, it felt right, as it were. And that is still one of my absolute favorite. These guys are... Ow. Okay, that one... That actually carried a little too far. Okay. Round two. The lighting and atmosphere of this game are also absolutely perfect. This is a game I could just boot up. As soon as I start the game, start a playthrough, I feel right at home with. It just feels natural moving in this game compared to maybe some other games that I've played in the series. Super. Sorry. Sorry for anybody who honestly likes Super. I'm like, I can't get behind this thing's controls. Ow. Yep, that guy does a full tank's worth of damage. That was 100 units of health gone in a single hit. Yeah, these guys, that enemy is not busted in any way, shape, or form. I did this section just last night, thankfully. These guys suck here because they are placed in the most awkward spots. In terms of just location. Nope. Nope. Those guys are pretty bad too, just due to damage output. Mistimed that. Oh. I mean, number 2, which is potentially gonna have some small issues. Just because this one almost every time I've played so far, this one has definitely been on the sketchy side of placement. The green one's RNG tends to be awkward. Anytime I've played, it's quite literally possible to just fall directly on top of it in certain situations, with no helping it because you kind of have to go that way. In game, so can't do anything. Now you do have to come up here. And just to get to this one door is so roundabout. It's such a roundabout path for this one specific door. Ooh. Oh! Okay. Oh, hang on. I'm doing the wrong door. We have to get... We didn't take this door yet. Did not go through that. Man. Ow. Yeah. Just had to make sure, especially because that's a missile plus tank. If I could get away with being a little more reckless with the missiles, I would honestly like to be, but, there's no way. And I missed the whole obvious as heck enemy. Oh my god, that... Perfect. Oh, now I'm here 2 minutes early. I typically don't get to this one till about... In my previous normal playthrough runs, I wasn't getting here till about 35 minutes. Now, granted, those normal playthrough runs are with full cutscenes. Non-skippable cutscenes. So... Yep, he's coming through that door. Map room. Now this run can definitely have some screws loose when it comes to the of course it did. Perfect. Now I should drain that room so that I can get to the E-tank. Can actually start getting to that E-tank, which will be necessary, as well as the energy port that's also in that room. We only have to go to that room once, so I'm going to pick it up. Because by the end of this section, I should have 2. Oh, I hit the wrong enemy! Okay. here's time for the most ill-placed enemy spot. Right in front of the door. Yep. I think, honestly, you're supposed to do that, but... Okay. And yes, it made it all the way here from where we just were. No, you will not get me to explain how that works. Okay, we have to do this section. Nope. And now we can just head out, but there is that energy part up there. Watch out for these guys. With some of this enemy placement, I could infer that it's wants you to wait for at least spin boost. Because your jump definitely is not high enough for this area. Give me that. Ow. Oh, I don't know why I'm completely worried. And this guy. Can't do anything with the room to the right yet because, if I remember correctly, you need at least either more fall bombs or power bombs. I just barely got clipped there. Okay. Dyron? Okay, we are halfway to... We're about 2/3 of the way through to where I want to be for the next big boss. Because, honestly, the enemies are mini-bosses. Once you get through their portion, it's not too bad. Once you get to dealing with them, they're the easiest things in the world for the most part, except for one or two enemies. And the loads aren't too bad. Come on. Okay. Here we definitely need to be careful. In fact, I'm taking a safety save since we just got here. Because Dyron... Some of these enemies had horrendous damage outputs originally. I kinda do not want to... no, you don't. Yeah. Okay, yep. Ow. That is definitely not on the better side of things. Ow. Okay. We are here. The fusion beam area there. stated, I am going to try and be as careful as humanly possible when it comes to this area. Oh, is it? Yeah. That one, so on a wrongly lit screen, could actually be a little bit of an issue. I forgot that. You just barely see that lightning bolt lighting the path. Even though the dark lit sections are still some of my favorite in the game. Yeah! Ooh! Nope. Give me all that. I want my health back. Wide beam. Yes. I want suits though. I want suits and I want them now. Like, sort of thing. Hate these things. Ow. Enemy zone. And it immediately loses track. Good job. Okay. Ow. Okay, so we are at Morph Ball. Next stop is Center Gate for... As stated, these guys can plow through health bars. Oh! Why is their thing still going? Okay. Because we can't go the other way without... Because there's no way from the bottom end up without shine sparking. And the reason I'm going to try and do... I am planning on doing the grapple beam trick early is because I'm not dealing with a certain boss, and I was originally going to try and show that the spare cutscene off, but obviously I failed. There's technically two different ways to kill this boss. The boss that I'm referring to. One does not require the item people thought you needed to do it, because someone did actually do it without the flash shift. Without early flash shift, but it is still possible with the flash shift. I think it's easier, would be probably easier with flash shift. Sucker. Okay. I wish those were turned off on repeats, just because you would know, or at least on the first one. Okay. And there we go. Didn't put me in a very favorable spot there, so I'm not too thrilled on that. If you're lucky, you can get it in the that one and a couple others in center spots. That sets you up to immediately go to your next location. If you move fast enough, to say the least. Ice Emmy is one. Ice Missile Emmy's one. This one is one of them. If you can catch him right in this tunnel here, it's really good. Take this path. Because we're going directly for, don't go top. There's that missile plus tank. Considering where it's placed, I'm pretty sure they are expecting you to try and get Morpho Bomb early. Well, it's also a good spot to bomb to get out of there on later visits, so I actually wouldn't know which one's technically the better path. But we got a couple items to do. Oh, we're doing heated room. We're doing various suit room. Various suit room is not actually one of my preferred rooms in this game. I think it's a little on the finicky side. Well, should I be doing weird tactics? Oh. Oh. There. Oh, come on. Get up. Save room. Perfect uncurl. Hang on. Ow. Still took a hit. Hoping not to take that hit. Oh. Give me all of my health back, you pain. Okay. Get ready. For it's time to boogie. Come on. There we go. That's a little on the freaky side. Will always be on the freaky side. There's Varia. Love this cutscene, so I'm not skipping. Oh, I just realized that flick of the arm cannon forward in that position right there was probably a reference to the Phazon suit's obtainment. I wish I had the health for that. Can only go one path this time. Oh. Ow. Okay. So it does not appear that changes. Good to know. Okay, we are now at the crossroad of where what I'm planning. For me, Kraid in this game, the next boss, or Kraid, because obviously if you're watching this, you probably already watched my playthrough on YouTube. Kraid is difficult for me. Specifically, the attacks that are not his traditional ones are difficult. And even some of his traditional ones are a little on the weird side. So and on normal mode. I have not done Kraid on hard mode. In hard mode. Because, by the way, this is my first run of hard mode. So there's Kraid. He's just chilling there. That is where we can go to currently. But trying to figure out which way I'm going. Right here. If you're wondering where. Gonna highlight that. Okay, to get where I'm going, I would want to actually no. I want to go this way. Bless me. Who the heck is talking about me? How? That hurt. A bit. Okay, we are hitting the hour mark. If I trusted myself, we'd be... Now, no. If you do game over, you start at the original time for space of when you died. Game over. Do note that. So an issue here, though, is that we can't immediately get to Kraid because I don't have the fusion beam. Despite, you know, being able to come in from behind him would be a cool way to come in. Ow! Okay, thankfully, this exists here. Okay. And because of how I'm doing things, I'm gonna save here. Thankfully, getting to the area isn't too bad because we don't have to go through any ME zones to get there. Coming back, we will. Ow. But coming this way is... Yes, you can parry those! The earlier one is not one I'd suggest parrying. Ah. Ow. Okay. Okay. Ow. Okay. That was not... adequate. However, I do have at least a supply of health here. Oh, you... Okay. I'm not gonna try that. Okay. Did they did they patch this? You know what? Just to be safe, let's go to the other side of here. Nope. There's that answer. No. No, they didn't. Okay. Do want to be careful. Okay. So yeah, this might be the... Oh. Okay, where's my checkpoint? Ow. Okay. I think it's the safe room. Yeah, it is. Okay. Ow. That's twice that's happened. And yes, I do... That's weird. For me. Okay. And I do have to get that energy part. Again. I mean, we have to come back through here anyways once we do get the grapple beam. Oh my god. It's not reading that. There we go. There we go. There it is. Okay. Wow. Dang it. said, I've only ever done this once. Okay, there's that miss. Well, not as down as earlier. There we go. Getting that part better. Oh! Nope. Okay, is there a closer checkpoint I can create? Actually, there is. Because if I look at my map, there's that one. That's about it. Ow. Hang on. What's over here? Actually, my mouse wasn't asleep. I can bring something up, actually. $20, 10, 24, 17. No, 6. Nope. 11 was when I finally finished these. Okay. I had a feeling. Hang on. There it is. Save us a little bit of time in the long run.
This area, you are.
Now let's head back. Okay. Okay. Ow. Okay. I screwed up there. My hands were sweaty with that one. Okay. There we go. As soon as that happens, I should just swap back over to the other system. Just checking. Apparently, there was a bit of frame. There were some frame drops. Okay. That was not ideal. Okay. Performed it perfectly. Screwed it up. Load last checkpoint. I screwed up. Okay, I just need to not touch the attack button. Okay. That was good. Ah! Yeah, so this is where I'm gonna be stuck for a little bit. But once I get it, I mean, we still have to get morph ball bombs and, technically backtrack to Kraid. Okay. Okay, there's a bit of frame input delay. I wonder if my controller's dying, so... Hang on. It says it's fine. It's for this reason. I was supposedly charging that. Apparently, I may have not grabbed the right cord. No, that is the right cord. Well, didn't charge. Let's try a different controller just in case. Okay, there we go. Oh! And... well, only one more shot. If I make it this time, I am going to scream. Nope. There's the shoe. Oh. 53 seconds. It's an hour 10 currently. So yes, if we don't finish this tonight, yes, there will technically be two different hard mode playthroughs of two different Metroid games running at the same time. Because I still have to finish Prime 1 eventually. Okay, come on. Come on, Samus. There we go. Okay. Apparently I'm holding up at that point. Okay, there we go. There's one. Better. It's that there that's causing me some pain. I mean, technically, there is some things I could do. I don't know what some of them do. So let's try them. I do have the bows. Okay. So no. I don't plan on taking the, at least current... Those enemies right there, I don't care for because of that, as you saw, that little... Ow. That little bit of knockback. Oh. There we go. It's this one. There we go. Finally. Can't do anything here yet because, can't do much here, actually. Because both directions require a different item. Because technically you get Grapple Beam after you get Speed Booster. We'll have it beforehand, which will make traversing certain areas easier, but also do make certain fights easier, because we'll get certain items faster. Okay, while this is going on, I'm going to bring up the map of Daron so that I know which way I'm going. Because, going through Daron at this stage is dangerous. If you know what I mean, you'll understand that fairly well. Can't get out of here because, hang on, actually. Yeah, no. There's no other ways out. Okay. Just wanted to make sure what we were doing. Okay. Bring that out. Open that door. So first some pseudo sequence break, because we are down 4 items technically from when we're supposed to get this. Because normally you would need the fusion beam, which you get after Kraid, bombs, which you get after getting the fusion beam, flash shift, as well as speed booster. At this point, I could probably get everything just due to... Okay. There we go. Unknown resource has been acquired. Just for if I had to come back this way. And yes, getting back over is the easy part. Oh, that was perfect. Oh, now I'm scared. Okay, hang on. At top of here. So I want to go right. Oh. No, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Okay. Ah, yeah, I definitely went the wrong way. Because you're supposed to come around through the opposite end. Hang on. Oh, door's locked. Hello, Dragon. How are you? Ah. No, hang on. Okay, hang on. Okay. I wonder if one of these blocks is not active. Yeah, I think one of those blocks changes later. Make it that easier. Get around later. Okay, hang on. Unfortunately, the game is not telling me of anything that would like the fusion beam. Oh. Okay. I mean, at this point, if I... I don't know if I need the fusion beam. It's the issue. I mean, at this point, I should be able to at least get everything. Even if I don't have it. If I don't have it, I should be able to get around. Okay. Because we are... I'm here. I think that was covered out. Oh no, that... way super hazardous. Let's see. Honestly, let's... I'm like, where am I? Okay. A high experiment. I will love to fight you later. Oh, I am so looking forward to that fight. Oh, not. Okay. There is a save room there. Should you need it. Hang on. Was there a missile here? I think there was. Yes, there was. Yep. Had a feeling. Okay, hang on. I want to try and route where I'm at. Okay, I have an idea. Ow. Okay. Good to know. That those things actually give out a lot of HP. That was actually a fairly decent amount of health. Okay. Back to Berenia. Because if we can get the speed booster, it'll make getting back to Kraid easier. Because then we have to go. Then we can head back, because that would put us back in Artaria with speed booster, which is infinitely easier to get through. It also helps Yellow 1 is right by Cadaver's. It's both teleportal and elevator. Okay. Oh. Down. Skip this entire section. For now. Ow! Okay. Ow. Was not expecting that. Oh, God. Hour 25, we still get. There we go. Man, do I wish I had space jump. Okay, good to know those things are way more dangerous than they appear to be. Okay. Thank you, Adam. Because normally I would just run through that laser blast from that enemy type, and it's like, nope, not at my current health. Okay. Nope. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Good to know that it's damaged frame. Does activate before the actual counter hit. Okay, good to know. Oh, if I remember correctly, Berenia was a crossbone? I am by Blue Teleportal. That is in fact correct, so we will not deal with it. Ow. I would typically probably should wait for that one, but at this point, any extra health, the better. Okay, that guy. Okay, there we go. I'm like, I know there's one of these somewhere. There we go. Oh my god. Yes, please. And thank you. Oh, you don't understand the blessing it is to have that back. Yeah, I'm getting sick and tired. Oh, okay, yeah. No more gung-hoing this stuff. I have to remember, there's also like 3 different transit systems in this place. Ow. Okay, that was actually well placed and timed. For that one bomb drop was expertly timed on my end. As soon as I saw that, I'm like, ah. Okay. Ow. As soon as I saw that block, I'm like, oh. Okay, back to the Darian one. Oh, I zoomed in. Okay. Darian. There's only one place I can go. Unfortunately, all my safe datas with actual looking at map data are currently in use. Not a single save file is technically the original map. So I cannot check this route, if it's possible. But we have to bypass it anyways, so... Oh, anyways, so... it might as well... know what? Since I know where I'm going after this room. Ow. That's a tank. Does help that I know. Okay. That sucked. At least it'll start me at the door. Okay. I have to get back to that door. Oh, come. Okay. This would have been helpful earlier. Okay, we're at experimentation chamber, because that's the only spot we can be at. So I just want to continue going right and down. Oh, yep. This has all been a complete waste of time. Good to know. Just to get to Darian, or Ferenia, you need Speed Booster. And the only corridor to Speed Booster that I could technically get to is, guess what? Blocked by Speed Booster blocks. Dang it. Well, that's out of the question. So coming all the way over here was actually pointless. I should have went back as soon as I got the item. Okay. Good to know. Hang on. This is actually faster. Because now I can just bomb block. Or bomb shoot up. And thankfully that one did not spawn immediately as I came through. Okay. At least wasn't too bad. But we still have to go back that way to get the actual items. Oops. I mean, this will absolutely make Crate easier on my end, because now I can dodge. But I did waste a good like 20 minutes. An extra 20 minutes just on the fact that I got flash shift early. Oops. Well, this run's not gonna be 100%, but we'll see, we'll see. I mean, I'm currently looking at the actual recording timer, and I'm technically have a look. That went. Just keep rolling to the left. As soon as I hit down. Wait for those to go by because they hurt. And now, because I didn't know that originally, so I should show it off now. Because when I first went through here, I took the painful method. I just walked under. In normal mode, that doesn't seem to be an issue, though. Here, on the other hand... Oh. Oh, lower Prince Star. So great to hear you again. And just Kraid's theme in general. So good. So nice to hear you, old friend. Because I always do that, just to be happy. Okay, boss time! This cutscene I am not skipping because it just highlights everything Samus goes through on a normal day. Oh, hi, Kraid. I see you're chained. Is your stack trying to help you clear boss with those chains on? This is one boss I'm not gonna skip, but we're gonna see the ones, the original cutscene that I wish to show in the original playthrough. So, time to go into Morph Bubble as soon as gameplay reorientates itself. And that's game over. Normally, there's another, like, good half hour in my original playthrough. Oh, that was so satisfying. Oh, was that supposed to actually hit me, Kraid? Too bad you suck. I'm just kidding, Kraid. You're still my favorite. Boss. Oh! That's even better. By the way, you can just do this. Time to go get... At least if I head back, it isn't too hard. Because I at least have spots that I know I can go to. And Darian now. Okay. Here. Down is not the intended path. Oh, that was an immediate kill. Did they increase this thing's damage output? No point in doing that. I mean... There we go. But that requires lava proof suits, and I do not... I have heat resistant. I don't have lava proof. Can't go back here yet. Yeah, no, and that's another lava corridor. So, there's the actual hidden one. The other cutscene, quick kill cutscene, is during that second phase, there's a spider magnet rail that you can cling onto and join up. You can and there are times when he roars, you can jump on his mouth and and that'll give you a cinematic cutscene if you can time it right. if you have flash shift, it makes it easier because you can just dash to the mouth from where you're standing. That's why it's like that, like Catch-22. It's technically easier if you have the other item, but technically it's possible to do it in 10. That quick kill is actually can be done with your original equipment. Okay. We are all cut up except for Speed Booster. So yeah. Ow. Ow. Dang. Part of the issue was I hit the wrong thing. I failed to aim my stick around. I hit it twice. Didn't work. Okay. Organism bioengineered by Chozo to eliminate the X-parasites. That is correct. Chozo lore for 1080s. Nintendo. Ow. Come on. Oh, something's trying to break out. Actually, I don't think whatever's doing that ever actually ends up showing its face. Obviously, this is the easier method to get back to Berenia. As stated. Yeah, at least it's not going to be too hard to get out. Why? Get back once we get through Berenia? Why? Because it's literally directly down. Literally all we have to do is go straight down and we're back there. By the way, did I mention I felt happier once I had flash shift and I'd use it more? Yeah, guess what I forgetting I have. Good old logic. Most of the time, though, I am absolutely grateful if I have this item back. 2 seconds. Checking something. Okay. Just want to check something. Okay. And with the damage output I've been taking, I'd rather not. Okay. Tried. Failed. Get me back to like 10 you actually took. And yeah. Literally, this is where the shuttle was. If I knew how to do... If I could guarantee myself doing... have guaranteed a pseudo wave beam there, I probably would have gotten through. Actually, no, because I believe you need at least 2 hits. And I cannot guarantee... I could guarantee 1. I couldn't guarantee 2. And I'd rather not practice tonight. But by the end of this stream, we will have been streaming for 2 hours. In-game timer will probably be short. Okay. Oh. Okay, Emmy, I need to get up there. Okay. Okay, so... There's a door here, but I'm supposed to go through. Okay. Ow. Oh, God. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, my God. Well, not how I said this would be fun. No. This is one I could potentially get right. Oh my god. Making sure I hit the right spot on this freak is the annoying part. There we go. And there's complaints about fit instructions not being followed. Why while I stream? Like, seriously. No, I'm streaming. I even told you I was streaming. Oh, anyways. Speed booster. Finally have it. There's 4. Oh. Oh, that almost was perfect. Oh. No, I need missiles for that. And then I would need to store another Shrine Spark. Now, this section? Oh, it's dangerous. Now. Oh, okay. So we have another boss fight. I know that much. Coming up. I don't know what else. Oh, hang on. I'm looking for save rooms. There's a save room right after the next elevator, which we head to after this. Small trek into the next areas. So, that is all fine and dandy. I think someone forgot that thing's placement. Okay. Enemy zone. Can't do anything else. Skip. Oh, Okay, that was fun. Just got landed on. Got Goomba stomped. You know Goomba stomp. Do Goomba stomps. Ooh. Ow. Oh. Good to know. Good to know. He does way too much damage in this run. Oh, God. This is gonna be fun. This is fight all. Oh! Oh! I hate that red spark thing. And you have to be close for that other hit. Using the terrain to my advantage. Using the morph ball to my advantage. Oh! Pain. Absolute pain. Not looking forward to the next one of those. Ow. I failed to store the charge. Ow. There we go. Meteor. Triggered. I saw a meteor, I got triggered. Okay. After this save, I'm gonna determine whether or not this is a good pace or not. Because I still have 3 more full two more minor bosses. Hang on. I have 2 more Emmy. Or technically 3, but 2 more Emmy. It's about 4 or 5 of the warrior. The X-Bites. There's 2 other X-Bites, better item bites. Ow.
Uploading data. I have to delete that.
Okay, hour 38. Meaning, with all of my resets, I am currently 20 minutes, about 30 minutes behind on time, comparatively. Okay. I'm gonna use the maps. Okay, I'm gonna load in now, and I'm gonna look at my maps. Oh! I mean, there's not much we could have done, but I could have gotten Pulse Radar early. If I was doing things correctly, you could technically have Pulse Radar now. But since I'm not, I don't have it. Okay. Let's see. I have 5 of 7 down. 4 actual boss ones, as I'll say. Okay. I know out of Ferenia, I'm missing 2. One is an enemy fight, like minor enemy fight for an item. One is the ME. That was just deactivated. Artaria, I am missing nothing except items of which one is important. Catris, I still have one more boss fight. Gaveron, I still have a boss fight and an ME to deal with. Nubia, I have 2 bosses to deal with. I have another boss in Berenia to deal with, so I'm at 8 bosses that I have yet to beat. And I'm right at the hour 40 marker. I still have Ravenbeak himself, that's 9, if I didn't already count him. So I have 9 boss fights. Ravenbeak phase 1 for phase 2, phase 3. So 11 boss fights. I have to count that. Okay. I have 11 boss fights. What's my current item status of the current areas? 31, 19, 11, 7, and 45. Making Tyron my highest ranked one? That makes sense. Because I didn't get, not that. Well, these are 2 missile tanks. They're sitting right here. I didn't do this one. This is where this is where the spacer beam door is. On this side with the teleporter. Or no, teleporter's right here. And there is a missile tank here. It's better to come here once I have ice missiles. Essentially, we'll clear out our Artaria once we get back here with the gravity suit. After we unfreeze it by beating experiment. 57. Because the things up here require gravity suit. This one here requires gravity and whatnot. Power bomb requires at least. I could get the power bomb expansion now, but I would prefer space jump. just screwed that up. How am I missing a? Do I need? The issue is, do I need power bombs at all in Artaria? No, because that's the true issue. Is Artaria needs that one missile tank expansion. And currently, I can't just teleport to Berenia. Speaking, we had to go to Berenia anyways. Okay, it's right here. There is a... On the way over, we need to come over here and deal with this. In fact, you had to come down here anyways. So it actually works out in general. Or there's at least fall-proof platforms. So that's good. I need at least cross. I know there's power bombs in Berenia. But to get back here quickly, I would need to... Because Anubia has no teleportal. First Berenia 1. Singaparan? No. No, for Berenia is in Ferenia. The first thing next to Power Bomb in terms of quick get out is Ferenia. Let me pull that one up because I have to pull that one up separately. Yeah. Because that's the one that's closest there. And then you pop back to get to Green Teleportal. That's how it's supposed to go. In Gafferon and come back around. Because then you come back, then you head down where you got space jump. It's how it's supposed to go. But thinking that's gonna be it for tonight. I'll have to put that up later, but I think that's gonna be it for tonight. I am a little on the tired side. It's only 10:15. I meant to go to midnight. For a number of reasons, but... Not for our ending screen, let's head back to some of these extras, because the gallery is still available. And this... That looks gorgeous. So as I do the signing off for YouTube. Because... This is... So these sets of videos, which will probably come out faster than the Prime stuff, because for me, Prime I tend to have to wait between sessions to go back to, because that's just how I feel with Prime. If I'm not in the mood for Prime, I just don't go back to it. This is more likely to be considering we are an hour 40 in, meaning another hour 40. Okay, hang on. I've beaten 5. Tonight I beat 5 Emmys. Kraid. And I also beat Kraid. And did I massacre anything? Kraid and Corpius. 5 enemies. Kraid and Corpius. So that's 7. In under right around an hour 40. That's not including the backtrack. So I am I say I'm on pace to at least have most of everything done by the next session. Because the last if I go by boss counters, by boss counter times, my next session I should be dealing with Dragia, another round, hang on. There's another set of Chozo robots I have to deal with. So that's 8. So not much change. That's 1-to-1. There are 2 more sets of Chozo robots actually. There's the one in Gafferon. There's another one in Ferenia, which is the dual fight where after you get Storm Missile. You have the Elon Chozo Warrior fight after the Gavaron one, though. Let's count those. Let's go in order. Then it's Ice Missile, Spin Boost, Ice Missile, because I can't really skip anything currently. I already have everything. And I can make it to where I don't have to go back to a certain spot. But it might just be easier if I skip it entirely. Because I don't have Gravity Suit. Yeah. But Dragia, Robot, Post Super Missile Robot, specifically. First Warrior, I have Ice Emmy on docket. Storm Missile boss. After Storm Missile, it would then be Experiment. 57. Number 57. And Catarus. And then it's, and that would be Wave Beam Emmy, Chozo Warrior in the... I'm honestly not counting all the Chozo Warrior fights, because technically those will probably kick the ever-living crap out of me. But they're super short. The early ones are super short, and especially the first one is going to be a pain. The ones post Storm Missile should be a breeze except for the last one. So, Wave Beam Emmy is 7. The Chozo, and then it's the Warrior X after the Power Bomb door cutscene. Oh, no, wait. It's Experiment, number 57. Then it's Cross Bomb Guardian, Wave Beam Emmy. And I should be able to finish off that. Not. So, if I'm including the 2 Chozo Warrior fights, the other couple Chozo Warrior fights I know I'd have to do once I unlock that crap. I am predicting my last session will, and if that is about an hour, granted, as I said, there was a bit of a mix-up when doing certain cutscenes, and I did take a while on the that sequence break, getting issues because I don't know how to do one frickin' sequence break, which is like the Achilles heel here. I only have like 8 or 9 more items. And the bosses to do. So it may be 1 or 2 more well, it may be 2 to 3 more sessions. If I'm good enough to do most of these fights 1 session on the first or second tries, I should be good. I cannot guarantee that on Experiment. Experiment has consistently been 6 or more tries. So, that's going to be a time sink. and that is a reset, and that is in fact a reset every time I fight him. That would be a reset every time I fight him. And that is a good 45-minute fight. Same with Ravenbeak later. I'll say there are 4 more sessions of this, and I'll be picking these up on Mondays to pick up some slack. But anyways, there will also be a couple other things. Well, if I don't need spare things between some of these these newer things, and this might not be one of those fill-in streams. This will probably either be a set of fill-in streams just so that I have space between playthroughs, or what I'm thinking may happen is it's going to be one of the first playthroughs going up in June, along with the other stream playthrough I'm doing, which, as of the time of streaming this, hasn't happened yet because there's been some recording snafus as well as, or editing snafus, as well as some inclement weather, so it might not even be started by the time I get to session 2 of this one. This series, these streams, but I'm planning on doing, because I have it here on top of the nice mini cooler-ish fridge I have here. I'm planning on doing Sonic Adventure DX with a Nintendo GameCube on stream, because I have never... Essentially, the goal of the Sunday stream session is to complete games I have not beaten yet. The biggest offense, or have yet to play. Sonic Adventure DX is one of those. Technically I've played it. I think I've gotten to Windy Valley the one time I played it. Then I immediately went to something else. But we have that in the docket after this is done, because it might be a session, potentially. Maybe 2 sessions each. So that's 14. That might actually be done by the time June rolls around. So I might have some normally recorded stuff and whatnot. Depends on how booked things end up becoming later in the year. I might pick up, say, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, MGS Twin Snakes. As I said, I may do RE4, especially since I have yet to touch that. Well, I've touched it. I did not care for the control scheme. I do not... Same with Metal Gear. I do not care for that control scheme. But those are in the docket for a couple extra sessions. Or separate hour-long sessions. Recordings in one session. Just to pad out videos for the summer months. But other than that, that's about it. Thank you all for stopping by and watching, and I'll see you all again next time. And this is the day prior to what certain other recordings or streams happened. They may have been uploaded, they may not have. Next stream will tell you if it is or isn't, or B, if they were uploaded prior to this, because they will most likely be uploaded prior to this. Because what's happened, my next stream, because the day I streamed this was January the 14th. Tomorrow is the 15th. There's something important on the 15th that I must do for streaming. despite it being a Saturday. But you'll have to see what that is if one of the parts came up. But anyways, that's it for tonight. Thank you. Bye. And take care. This is Kelly60 signing off. Toodaloo.